It was charged. Oh. And into the crevice.
Okay.
I ain't taking down the means, I can't lie.
Well, go on, people. I'm out here today, as you can see, by Turnpike Lane Station. Probably hearing my voice. I am sick. Someone was saying in the comments, well, he was asking if I had corona. I'm not sure. I don't usually get sick. Yeah, cameraman, take a couple steps back. We're gonna go to a Caribbean spot, and I've got a special guest. Gonna make our way and link up with him, because it was his idea to come here. So, people, we're here today with the man himself.
The man himself, the man, the myth, the legend. Yuck! How greedy! Enough, you're trying to take it there to the Caribbean.
I must do. I must do. And today, hopefully, we're gonna get a bit greedy. But first and foremost, as is customary on our channel, my channel, not really our channel, but well, today is our channel.
Today is our, let's share the platform. Let's share the platform. Let's share it.
We must get into the crep check.
Crep check.
You ready? Boom bow. On today, I've got the Nike Air Max 90 Kakegori. It's a weird name, but it basically means shaved ice. And you're wondering why. Look at the fade. You ever seen fades like that on a 90? Never in your lifetime. 2007.
Wow.
So if this thing decides to disintegrate and burst into ashes on the floor, don't look at me funny. These men are old.
We can't stop there. Shaved ice, what does that suggest?
You know, something tropical.
Ooh.
Warm season.
Warm.
Perhaps, something relating to the Caribbean.
Ooh, cool, ethnic, exotic breeze.
All of that.
If you want to pan down to my crep here.
Boom, wow.
We've got the Jordan 4s today. Yeah, a Jordan 3 is not enough. We've got the khaki olive type vibe. It suggests that we're here for growth. We're growing in life. Fresh and brisk. Taking it there in the Jordan 4s.
It's a good shout.
It's a good shout, man.
Clean drip.
Come on, man. Appreciate it, gang. Appreciate that.
Let's head inside, see what meals they got, see if the grub is going to be doing bits. It could be the Pengest. We will find out.
Mama G, this is the man, the myth, the legend.
How you doing?
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Nice to see you.
Thanks.
In person.
Cheers.
I've been following you for a little while now.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm not even sure, is this the whole menu?
That's the menu.
All right, cool. I'll have to take a minute to digest and...
Digest the menu.
People, as you can tell, it's hot. So when you see me and I'm wearing a t-shirt in winter, don't wonder why. Thanks. Yeah. Get a quick palate cleanse.
Right now.
That's how you interact with the locals around here. Okay.
But there's different layers.
And here's a plantain with my jerk wings.
That's looking ripe.
Very ripe. Not quite how I would have cooked it myself, but it's looking flavorful. And with the jerk sauce all over. Mine would be like a light golden brown, very translucent. I guess it depends on what oil you use. But this here for now, it's not too bad. It's doing a decent job. And the jerk sauce is doing bits. It is a bit choggy though. It's a bit thick. And I think that's mainly down to the cut. I feel like it would have had a better execution in terms of its frying if it was just a bit thinner. I think out of 5, it can hold a very respectable 3.7. It's rather respectable.
I'm diving into the mac and cheese. On the outside, rather crisp, is what I look for.
Okay, fair enough, I hear it.
But as we get into the middle and into the crevice,
okay,
that's where it really comes to life.
Okay.
That's where the flavors start flavoring. Try to get a little cheese pull. This is how the ladies would do it. I like your ranking system. If I had to give this mac and cheese out of 5, crisp on the outside, tender within, it's up there. I can't lie, I can't front you though. 4.8.
4.8?
4.8.
That's a high score, that's damn near perfect.
It basically is. I'm being harsh by not giving it a 5.
Fair enough.
I'm being harsh.
Now getting onto the wings.
The main event.
I do like the fact that it's a double winglet. So you do get a winglet and a drumlet in there.
How greedy? Is one not enough? Is one not enough?
I'm glad it's not. You can see it is a tad bit overcharred on the edges, but hopefully, that's all seasoning and flavors.
Good for me. Oh, dived in. I'm diving in as well. I've got a drumstick, jerk chicken, authentic. That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
I have to take a couple steps.
That was dangerous.
I'm not gonna lie.
That was
The
dangerous.
Scoville units, violent.
I'm getting taken there in the mains, I can't lie. I'm actually getting taken there.
Entirely.
You're right.
You're right,
It
boss.
was charged. Oh. Was a bit charged on the outside. But it's a good sign. It suggests that they're not afraid to go the extra mile.
It's true. These edges are not just burnt edges. These burnt ends are full of flavor.
I'm looking at the inside bone. Cooked thoroughly. It's cooked to the bone. To the bone. I wish I had some rice. Are you a rice guy?
Typically. But I'm here strictly for business.
Strictly
not
business.
pleasure.
I hear that.
The chicken on the inside, it is a bit dry. It could be that tad bit more succulent.
Ooh.
The flavors are doing bits. The textures on the exterior, not too bad. But the interior, the textures, you know what? It does seem to differ. The drumlet is a slight bit dry. The winglet, it's nice and juicy.
Tender, saucy, spicy, authentic. I'm really enjoying myself right here. I'm really enjoying myself. I feel like I'm in Jamaica. On the strip, eating jerk chicken, talking to my bedroom.
I hear it.
What going on, dog? You cool?
Everything Irie.
Everything Irish. Irish. That piece of chicken, out of 5. Crispy on the outside, a bit charred, that's what I like. As we get closer within, tender, caring, nurturing, flavoursome. Everything you need in a piece of chicken.
I hear you.
I have to give this piece of chicken, jerk chicken, authentic, a 4.8 again. I'm going there again.
Fair
I'm
enough.
getting taken there. I'm getting taken there.
Sun has got my brain fried.
Yeah.
But what I can say, I'm getting distracted. I'm all eating the plantain again. The wing, the jerk sauce that they added on, I do love that. But I feel like if they incorporated it into the wing more, left it to marinate for a while, and I say give the chicken a nice little slow roast, it would have been better. There would have been more succulence kept in. It's a 3.4. They're not bad, but they're not exceptional. Yeah, nice little palate cleanse.
Get close.
Very refreshing. Final piece of the puzzle. Got myself a patty and it's still warm. It's looking like it's gonna be holding flavors, but I can feel it is microwaved. I'm not sure if it's gonna have the flakiness I really desire from an excellent patty, but we'll see. Get a nice little cross section. Now what I can say is that the flavors are doing bits. There's clear chicken chunks, getting some nice sweet corn chunks in there, a little burst of hydration, which is needed for a patty like this. It seems like it's a bit more of a short crust pastry as opposed to being a puff pastry, which isn't my ideal type for patties. It's not the greatest in terms of textures of the pastry particularly, but the filling is doing bits. But overall, the scores do kind of have to balance themselves out. It's like a 3.6 for a patty. It's a 3.6. They got a lot going on in there, as you can tell. You can see from the B-roll, this is a bit of a DSS situation where they got a whole shop they're running and then they got the restaurant as well. So I don't expect them to be in there making fresh patties. It's a lot to ask for, but maybe they do need to change their supplier, perhaps.
Yes, my boys.
Well, go on.
Well, I've got Gillies and chocolate. I ain't gonna take it. Prairie Court. Wow.
Oh, Prairie Court, yeah, where's that? E17, Walthamstow, yeah.
Walthamstow, stand up.
Yeah, man.
Walthamstow, stand up, man. Old type Walthamstow.
The shop overall, I can't lie, it's a good shop. When I break it down, with all the assortment of juices and whatnot they got in there. Ooh, the selection. Hey, I'm seeing bare juices. I don't know which one we're gonna pick. The actual food they have as well, it's a rare sight. I was thinking DSS was the only shop that had a boss man in the back, but this one got a boss auntie in the back.
It's nice, man. Mac cheese and chicken. I still feel a bit light. I'm not too sluggish. I'm not lethargic at the moment. Sometimes I find myself eating out and I'm just slumped. It's just too much to bear.
It's a bit too heavy.
It's too heavy. I feel busty. But today, light on the toes. Good to go.
Listen, if you come in with £10, you're gonna be all right. You'll survive. Here's a bit of a Bader's one. I'm not sure if you can really get by with £5. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But before you make your orders, ask. Ask for the prices. Don't come here with £5 expecting to get fully blessed, because sometimes it's just not like that. Hey, customer service was on point. Shout out Mama G's. So obviously, I was here today with the main man himself.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Oh, sorry.
That's cool. No, I wasn't talking to you. So, no, it's cool. Hey, Mr. Yuck himself.
Mr. How greedy.
Today we were a bit greedy. You see what happened? Big episode with Mr. Greedy himself. We have another episode coming up as well. So people, when you see me in the same fit next week, don't be saying I've gone broke and I can't afford new clothes. Oh yeah, by the way, subscribe, like, share the video. People,